The Mercedes-Benz Trucks Pack DLC is here, and it adds some new features to Farm Sim 25 when installed. So today we're going to take a look at everything that you need to know about the MB Trucks Pack. So basic information, it is going to be $13 USD. All of this shown here is pre-order stuff. It's available on Windows, including Steam and the Epic Game Store, as well as Mac OS. And you've also got it available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. And it is included in the Year 1 Season Pass. So if you've got that, you're good to go. Included, we have 17 new machines and tools. We have 4 MB tracks, 2 unimogs, 3 semi-trucks, 2 IT runner trucks separate from those other semi-trucks, 4 IT runner attachments, plus we have a front and slash rear loader and a bumper attachment. The bumper will work with any 3-point hitch that you've got in the game. However, some of them might look a little bit interesting like this. It's made specifically though for the MB Track 700, 900 and the 1000, 1100 because they've got a special connection in there that just looks perfect. I'm not sure if I would consider this a hidden feature or not, but the MB Track 700, 900 features a forestry edition, which adds and changes quite a few things around. Mostly it's just changing up all those bits at the bottom, which are orange. We get a nice little blade at the back, and then we've also got some winches there, 2 of them. As a matter of fact, 8 tons on there. And then we have a front loader on the front that is fully connected, and that has got kind of a little piece to move around logs with. If you do go select that, you can change up the color of it. One of my favorite combinations with these is to change that to a jet black and then change up the main color to the gray that we get. I mean, that's a pretty good looking tractor right there, if I do say so myself. Something else you may not know is the still robust 30 HDPM only works with 2 tractors in this pack. That would be the MB Track 1100, 1500 and the MB Track 1300, 1800 Turbo. For both of these, you're actually going to be setting up the back attacher, which seems a little bit weird. However, that's where it connects, on the very back. And because of that, we also have a reverse drive, which can be enabled and spins you around. There you go. How weird's that look? Next up, we do have some special liveries that are available for 3 of the 4 tractors, with the largest one, the MB Track 1300, 1800 Turbo, being the only one with a special black livery. The smallest 2, as well as the largest one, the one that we just looked at, they also have a tan one here, which has got green accents. This is called Silver Distill. It is a nice tan and green. However, the one in the middle, the 1100, 1500, doesn't have any special colors. Both of our unimogs either come with an agricultural platform or agriculture frame, while the Unimog U527535 also comes with its own standard bed. However, there are no bed options that come with either of these that can detach or anything like that. Modders are allowed to create new beds for the frame on the Unimog, but since the DLC is locked, I have no idea how that's going to work. And they're both a little bit different too. Something very cool, the Unimog U527535, both of the Actros L trucks, yes, including the IT Runner version, and the Heisemat Heisetruck V2, all of these bad boys include camera options on monitors inside. In the Unimog, you're going to find the rear hitch camera at the very, very top right there. In the Heisemat Heisetruck, you're going to find a rear camera view right there. It's going to show you not only the 5th wheel, but also the rear hitch. And in the Actros L trucks, both the regular one and the IT Runner, our cameras are actually the rear or the side view mirrors. So you don't have to do much of anything. How neat is that? That's awesome. There is one thing to know though. If you go with the Unimog and you go with the standard bed or the standard platform on the back, there is no additional monitor. It would be right here, and I'm not quite sure what happens to it, but it's not there if you choose this option. Speaking of the Heisetruck, it will only attach to 1 semi-trailer in the game, and that is this one right here, the Krone GX AgriLiner 520, which was added to the base game in patch 1.11. You can also see there, it takes it a minute to get all hooked up. If you were thinking you were going to use this truck with any semi-trailer, well, not quite. Doesn't even reach. And even if you use some handy-dandy trickery like so, it will say, tool not compatible. Slightly irritating. On this note as well, I've also noticed that you can line up pretty off. Like it's not exactly on. You can see it brings the truck down and then snaps the truck into place. Not sure what's up with that, but it adjusts to it. Reasoning, I think, was because the trailer on here has an off-road suspension, but none of the other ones have off-road suspension. So they can't be used with this truck because this truck has to have a trailer with off-road suspension. Next up, the new IT Runner trucks both have hook animations on the new attachments. As we back up to one of the new attachments right here, you can see the piece kind of pops down and pops back up, which is very, very cool. And interestingly, before the DLC came out, it didn't work with other things that we have. And now for some reason it does. And I don't know why, but hey, it works with everything now. And yeah, don't worry, if you've got other IT Runner stuff that you like, that you enjoy even more or whatever, hey, rock and roll with it. It all works. It is one system. It's the exact same system they've been running since, what, Farm Sim 15, I think? So if you got something that's already in game or a mod you want to work on, you're good. Just make sure you choose the right length of trailer. I think this one was a little bit too short. Something else we get to know, you can load almost anything up in the Search Unibox. It is this one right here, shown in orange, although you can change its color. You can load it up with bulk crop and use it for karting. You can open the back of it up without even leaving the ground. Look, it's not even attached. I mean, it looks like it's on there, but like, look, it's not even on there. And you can just open it up, which means you can put stuff in here. Skid steers, small tractors, you name it, you are good to go. May not be the safest thing on earth, but I will tell you, works a-okay. Boom, close it up, nice. Back up to it, connect, go to town. There are no straps to hold everything down, but stuff kind of holds on tight anyway. There's a new wheel brand that's been added to the game. We now have the brand Alliance. At least it's been added to this DLC. You can find the new wheel brand on both of the Unimogs and on the Heiza truck. And the last one is more of like a, oh, well, that sounds interesting. All vehicles in this DLC are all-wheel drive with the exception of two. The Acros L trucks. For some reason, these two trucks here, it is either just going to be a rear-wheel drive, or if you go with two rear axles, both of them will be driven, but the front will not. If you go with the IT Runner version, only the rear two axles are driven. But with everything else, even the 4-axle Erics, this guy right here, boom, you're good to go. All 4 axles pull, and it's got a 625 horsepower engine, and it moves. Everything in here is 4-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive, I guess you could say. All the axles move, minus the Actros. So there you go. That's pretty much everything that you need to know about the Mercedes-Benz Trucks Pack.
Hey, DJ, are you talking to yourself again? Are those voices? You know what? Maybe you should get some friends and play with them for a bit.
Thanks to today's sponsor, G-Portal, you could definitely make that happen. G-Portal is a premium game server host with servers for all kinds of games, including Farm Sim 25. And they're actually an official hoster for Giant Software. So naturally, Farming Simulator is one of their most popular games. G-Portal Farming Simulator servers are cross-play, meaning that even console players can get their own dedicated server available in FS22 or 25. I also like that they've got other games on here that I play, including ACC, Minecraft, and games I haven't played yet, like America Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and if you're into roleplay, they've also got 5M servers and things like that. Simply choose from a selection of preset server plans, or you could even create your very own. Select the number of players, add extra mod space, how long you want the server to go for, and whatever location is closest to you. And after that, you're good to go. And if you use my link down below, you get an extra 10% off. Where'd my tractor go?
Oh, I had to borrow it for something.
What are you doing?
You were talking to yourself again, and I just wanted to see if I could pick it up, that's all.
Fair enough. Well, hey, if you guys want to get your own server and talk to other people, check out G-Portal, link below. And there you go. That is all of the new features coming to Farming Simulator 25 with the Mercedes-Benz Trucks Pack DLC. If there's anything else you think needs to be added to this list, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check your notifications, that way you never miss videos like this one. Apparently there's a hype button now as well, so hey, hit that if you got it. Otherwise, have an awesome day. We'll catch you in the next one.